Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera. So this morning we discuss about tutorial 6 alternative current. So before you watch this one, make sure you already at least try to do it first, and then maybe you can refer to this one. Okay, question number 1, we start with the objective question. The power dissipated in a resistor is the same when a constant potential difference V or when. Okay, so it says here about V. Okay, this V, since this one is power, it doesn't state specifically, but you know that this one is VRMS. So whenever the question didn't state whether it is V naught or V, whatever that V, it is actually VRMS. So VRMS equals to V naught over square root of 2. You can rearrange this one. You can bring this one you bring it over here, you get square root 2 V. So the answer would be C. Question number 2. Which of the following statement about pure resistor carrying an AC is true? So basically you have pure resistor circuit. You can try to draw a little bit. Oops. Okay. Let's say you have a resistor and power supply there. Okay, so they're actually talking about whether the voltage and current leads which one, right? So average power generated is 0. That is not true because power dissipated over there. So you cannot say if this one is circuit of pure capacitor or pure inductor, you can answer it like this. The average power generated is 0. But this one is resistor, so you have power dissipated over here. So you can try to draw the phasor diagram. So that I always told you the current direction will be to the right, and then you have voltage which is in the same direction. So this is your V across the resistor ataupun VRMS. This one is your IRMS. So the current and voltage are in phase. So that's this A. Question number 3. Which of the following statement about alternating current circuit is not true? Not true, eh? So the voltage across an inductor always leading by the current by. Okay. So again, they are talking about the phasor diagram. Maybe I can try to draw all the 3 phasor diagram. I mean, if I combine with the resistor, capacitor, and inductor. This is my current. This is my VR. This is my VL. Sorry, VC. And this is my VF. Langit, rumah, touching. So the direction of the vector here would be in this direction. Omega. So here you can state that inductor leading current by 90. So this is the inductor, this is the current. It leads by 90, which is correct lah, because it moves in this direction. So VL always in front of the I. So question A is correct. So answer A is correct. The voltage across the capacitor always leading by current. Okay, so this is not true lah. Okay, because you can see clearly here, capacitor and current here. If it moves in this direction, current will always lead capacitor by 90 degrees. C is correct. The voltage across the resistor always in phase with the current. So this one is in phase. In phase maksudnya dia bergerak serentak lah. Moves together. Direction and magnitude of electric current in AC circuit varies periodically with time. That one is correct as well. So you have alternating current that varies periodically. Okay, question number 4. What happens when a series RCS circuit is in resonance? Okay, so at RCS circuit, I'm going to bring this one a little bit higher. Oops. Question number 1, question number 2, and this one for question number 3. So for question number 4. Okay, so the first thing that happen when it is at resonance, that XL equals to XC. Okay, the maximum voltage across the capacitor, across the resistor and inductor must be equal. Not true. Maximum voltage across the resistor and capacitance must be equal. Not true as well. Maximum voltage across the inductance and capacitor must be equal. Okay, this one is correct actually. Okay, and the maximum voltage across okay, this one is not true as well. So the answer is C. Okay, like I told you lah. You know that you can relate XL dengan XC with the voltage. So alternative to the phasor diagram here, I can write this one as XL, XC, and R. Okay, so you will expect if XL and XC is the same, VL and VC will be the same as well. Okay, so the maximum voltage must be equal. So the answer is C. Question number 5. Which of the following pair is incorrect? Okay, so now they give you phasor diagram. They want you to translate into I against D graph. So the direction of the motion is in this direction. Okay, so you move in anti-clockwise. So you expect initially this part is 0. Okay, maybe I can label it over here as 0 there. This is 0, 0, 0, 0. So the magnitude is 0 over there. So it starts from 0, then it goes to positive 1, goes back to 0, and then goes back to negative 1. So the idea is like that lah. So this one is positive, this one is negative 1, this one is 0 again. Okay, the same apply for all this, the remaining phasor diagram. So it will be from 0, 1, 0, negative 1, 0, 1, 0, negative 1. So this one is correct. Okay, this one start from 1, 0, negative 1, 1, 0, negative 1, 0. Correct. So this one should be from 0, it's correct. But then it goes to positive 1, but here it goes to negative 1. So this is the answer lah. This is not correct. So the answer is C. Okay, the last one, negative 1, 0, 1, 0. Negative 1, 0, 1, 0. So this one is correct as well. So the answer is C.